Men are just as scared of love as us women openly talk about. Uh, I've been having so many vulnerable conversations lately with different men during a moment with Vicky, so with clients. And a lot of these men have expressed about their journey of pursuing a relationship and then backing off because they felt triggered and they saw it as like a red flag, but they realized later on, like at the time they didn't know that. At the time they thought it was a red flag, or they just didn't really want to embrace that discomfort that came with, I guess, opening their heart and space to somebody. So at the time they dismissed it, but recently, upon their deep introspection and reflections, they realized it's their triggers and it's their fear of love and fear of not being adequate for a relationship or for the women that they care about. So a lot of them actually share the same sentiment, and which is why I'm talking about it on here, in case any man is out here listening to this and you can relate. And I don't want you to feel emasculated for feeling those feelings, because a lot of people feel the same way. And if a woman is really a good woman, a woman of virtue, and particularly a woman who's right for you, she's not going to judge you for having those fears. But also, it's the same thing that I remind my clients, is that your feelings are valid, but your behaviors don't have to come out toxic. You know, you can embrace your feelings, but your behaviors don't have to be destructive or self-sabotaging. So that's why I encourage them to lean more into their fears and validate those fears, and that you can still be a masculine man, a brave man, and the bravery and the courage comes from you taking the risk to open the heart. Because if you're so afraid of getting hurt because you think having feelings makes you less of a man, then what do you think really makes you a man if you can't even open your heart because you think that is so scary? Because to be a man and to be a brave man is to take the risk. So I helped a lot of these people reframe their perspective a little bit, because that feeling is so valid, especially if you've been hurt before. So like, I don't want to emasculate or invalidate men for having those fears, because it's like, it's real human emotion. It's okay to feel feelings and it's okay to feel scared. But I am actually overall very proud and very impressed that a lot of them are having reflections, which is exactly why I just made a video about like how a lot of these masculine men are like actually waking up. Like there's something happening on the collective level that is so profound. If you're listening to this, it's okay to feel feelings. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to recognize this woman can really hurt you. But this is where you also have to listen to your intuition. I think a lot of men who are more in touch with their emotions, and you think it's like it makes you feel like less of a man, so you might feel bad about yourself, but actually that you can use that to actually become a better man, because you can use those feelings to serve your surroundings and your loved ones better, because real men serve people around them, like a healthy man anyway, like a masculine man who's healthy and healed, they live to serve others around them. So you can use that to your benefit, because people respect men that serve. You know, like if you're worried about being a weak man, a man of service is not a weak man. That's a man of courage. I'm just so proud to see this shift in the collective, and I hope to continue to see more people coming out of their sheltered ego and limited perception. And I hope to continue to serve more of these men, serve themselves so they can serve others around them better. And I hope they find the woman of their dreams too, because everybody deserves love.